Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Lighter Fluid 5. Jesus Christ in the mo. I'm so excited. It's going to be crazy. We got chock full of talent. This lineup is stacked. And across from me, it's another clear example of that. I got the homie Aquitekto Verbal in the motherfucking spot. Say what's up, bro.
Yo. What's up, everybody? It's Aquitekto Verbal, Pico Union, Los Angeles.
That's what's up, man. Shit, bro. We've been walking for a minute with each other.
Right.
Haven't seen you since pre-pandemic.
Yeah, man.
We're kind of talking about it right now.
Yeah, it's been a minute, you know. Before the pandemic, we were rocking shows at Sella or Whoop De Whoop everywhere, you know. But, like, after that, it's just been kind of trying to get back to normalcy. So.
Yeah, like, it's crazy because there's so many people you kind of just would see around the way. Or just a handshake and a what's up.
Slap in
like
the hand,
that was
it.
like the way like you knew people.
Yeah.
Like that. Like we're in the same scene. We're kind of like we do the same things, but you know maybe we don't hang out every day. We're not like buddies, but you see people and they're a part of your life, and you say what's up, and then. You know, the whole thing happens and the shutdown, and it's like you don't see no one for a minute.
Yeah,
so.
Everybody went ghost, you know, and just trying to stay in touch online. But it's not the same as just being in these events and like feeling the energy when you're around all these people.
Right. How have you felt now getting back out there and doing shows and kind of reconnecting? How's it been for you?
It's been a little bit tougher than it was before, but you know, slowly but surely, like shows are coming. You know, thanks to Lighter Fluid, you know, for inviting me over to this one, and you know. I've had a few shows. I've been thinking about throwing my own shows since, like, I see kind of like the scene is a little bit dead, you know. But
right.
But you know, as you can see, like time is progressing and a little bit more events are coming, and like a lot of people are working on stuff. So maybe in the near future there'll be a lot more to do. Right.
Yeah, I mean, for us to create Lighter Fluid and to do that was kind of to try to spark that last year. Like, hey, let's just get more shows going. Let's book the talent, the foods that we see. You know, I think the scene is still kind of slow when you think about it because there's probably not as many like weeklies going on or like straight monthlies.
Yeah.
Because Lighter Fluid too, we're not a monthly because we want to space it out and give it enough time to have like more quality events.
As you have to, bro.
Yeah. You know, but there was a time when we were throwing stuff once a week, when we were throwing stuff once a month, and just having those residencies. It would be great to see more of that. If you end up going that route, you know, that'd definitely be good.
For sure.
I just say don't do free shows. You know, put some type of price on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now, man, you know, just getting back to the music, you've obviously, you know, huge Galaxy fan.
Right.
You know, if you want to touch on that a bit. I don't know if you've ever seen this guy, but yeah, he's a little bit of a Galaxy fan. You know,
man.
Where does that come from? How'd you grow up a fan, or how's it come about?
I mean, like I've always been a soccer fan, and you know, I gravitated towards the team of Los Angeles, so you know the original team of Los Angeles.
Ooh.
Now we have a split, so but yeah, I've been a Galaxy fan for like almost all my life, and I did this thing where at first I was like, I love hip hop and I love soccer, why not mix both worlds into some hip hop shit, you know?
Right.
And this is where I'm at, you know. And right now it's been nothing but love from the supporter groups, from, you know, shout outs to the ACBs, to the Outlaws, Galactions, Riot Squad, Ghost Ultras, all of them, you know.
So those are all like
supporter groups.
Support groups?
Yeah.
Damn, that sound like gang, like squads right there,
yeah,
dog.
They're pretty much squads.
So
you
so them dudes got your back.
Oh
do
yeah,
do they really like?
Oh yeah,
support the music.
If you're a Galaxy fan, they got your back 100%. More than anything, you gotta understand it's like a community. You know, so once you start kicking it with them, once you get familiar with the faces, like they take you in as a brother, you know. And it's always such a good thing to walk into the stadium. People recognize me and they're like, "Hey, you're the dude. You know, you're Aquitekto. Let me get a picture." Whoop de whoop.
Damn, that's dope.
Know?
That's dope.
And it's nothing but love, you know. Ever since I started doing this, I feel like when I write the music for the Galaxy, the pen just drips. Because it's so easy to do, because it's something I love and
I truly love. And you know, that's dope, because some people might do something like that just because it's like clickbait or like you know, it's cool, right? I'm a fan of this, so let me write a song, right? But they may not be necessarily the biggest fans or have, you know, the knowledge or what it would take for you to be like, because I'll tell you right now, like, I'm not a huge soccer fan, and I don't have a team this way or that way. But like, let's just say, like a basketball, like with the Lakers or something, right? Like I grew up watching the Lakers, so if you talk about like those eras and those teams, I know a lot about it. I was a big fan.
Well, that's basically what I do with the Galaxy.
Right.
If like you could probably write a whole song about the Lakers and like mention all the best times, all the best players of eras, and it'll just be so simple for you to do. Probably,
Right.
That's exactly what I do with my team. So
that's dope, man. And when it comes from that place, like something you love or something you really know, that's what makes it like dope. And I'm sure that's what the fans probably appreciate the most. Like, exactly. He really knows what's up. He knows his shit.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I
mean? That's pretty much it. I think that's why they gravitate towards it a lot, because they understand. They've been there as long as I have. They've been to those games. I go to those games as much as I can. And so we get to see each other. We get to know each other. And a lot of people before, when I used to go to games, they didn't even know I did hip hop. You know what I mean? I was just another fan.
Right.
But then when I decided to start doing this, then they were like, dude, what the hell? Like, we didn't even know you had this talent in you.
That's dope, man. That's dope. I mean, hey, and sometimes that's what it takes, like, to kind of, like, get people in.
Right.
Like, because, like, you're saying, hey, they're surprised you got this talent. But, hey, you got it. You got it. Like, what better way to show it off than with the, something you mutually love, right? With the team. That's cool, man. I know Merce is a huge Galaxy fan.
Yeah. I've ran into him a few times.
I was gonna say, you see him.
Yeah,
Have you seen him there?
Yeah, I've seen him in there a few times. Shake his hand, talk to him a little bit, but that's as far as it goes.
That's dope, man. Hey, Merce, let's get the Galaxy track over here.
What's
with Aquitekto, bro. Come on, let's do this. Nah, man, that's dope. We're excited to have you on. Just a little bit. Let people know what they could expect. At March 4th. At Lighter Fluid, you're on stage. What is someone leaving with after they catch you on set?
Well, they're gonna leave with a lot of knowledge of Spanish hip hop. At the end of the day, like, I know a lot of us rap in Spanish, and we have this kind of a thing where we get labeled as Chicano rappers, and I believe we're not Chicano rappers. I believe that this is just another genre of hip hop. Within hip-hop, but not Chicano rap, because that's like its own thing. Now hip-hop has evolved to a whole different form, and we can talk about like things like Chicano rap. To me, when I hear the word Chicano rap, it reminds me of like gangster rap in Spanish.
Right.
And I believe
that being the genre. I mean, that's a conversation because I mean, some people might say, all right, if you're Chicano and you rap, that's Chicano rap. Now if you happen to be gangster, then you're gangster. And if you happen to be dropping underground bars or rapping in Spanish or,
what is that?
You're let me see, like Frankie J or your Baby Bash. Is that Chicano rap?
I don't think so.
What I mean? Rap, like, it's just hip hop. No, I hear you. I hear you. Like, this is an interesting topic. Yeah. Like sometimes I think about, like, am I Chicano rap? I'm a Chicano that raps.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think like this is just hip hop. Don't label it anything other.
It's just hip hop.
It's hip hop and Espanol.
Right.
Not Chicano rap, because
I could appreciate that very much. So I mean, it's great to hear a perspective on it.
Because where's our big L's in Spanish? Where's our big puns? I mean, big pun is Latino, but where is the Spanish?
Him rapping in Spanish. Like
where are those forms of rappers? And like, why are we getting labeled that? Sometimes, maybe some of those Latinos aren't even Mexican. They might be from El Salvador, Honduras, lo que sea,
Right.
So that's where I'm trying to bring to the table, that I'm saying that we are no longer like labeled as Chicano rap.
Right.
We're labeled as underground hip-hop.
It's evolved. It's something
Espanol.
else. I fuck with that, bro. That's pretty, it's a pretty powerful statement.
Yeah.
So that's dope, man. I mean, what you're going to bring to the event is just now another layer with Lighter Fluid. And then the fact that people get to hear, quality bars and like dope hip hop.
Yeah.
But in Spanish. Espanol.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what we want to bring, bro. And so thank you so much for, doing the show with us. Can't wait to hear more, bro. Like, sorry, we got to wrap up the conversation a little quick right now. But, make sure you go check them out, bro. To let them know where they can find you. What's the best way, and on Spotify and on everything, how to spell the name and everything.
Yeah. On everywhere you want to look. My name is Aquitekto Verbal. It's Aquitekto but with a K, Verbal. And IG, iTunes, wherever you hear your music, YouTube, that's where I'm at, under Aquitekto Verbal. One more thing I gotta say is that right now the supporter groups from the Galaxy, we are protesting. We are doing a boycott against Chris Klein. So if you guys are really Galaxy fans, don't show up to the first game, and try not to show up to any games until he's out.
Word. All right, man. Yeah, and if you want to keep connecting, make sure you go look up the homie Aquitekto. And what was the IG again? One more time.
It's Aquitekto Verbal.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, man. And see him live, Lighter Fluid 5, March 4th, 2023, this year, downtown LA, man. And go check out the music and go support. We'll see you guys there.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.